All right, it's Monday, so it must be time for another website deep dive. And today we're looking into, we got to move this over here, 88 Films. So I'll just close up my other things on here that I've had opened up. Maybe not the board geek thing for right now, and maybe not the, yeah, let's close them all up for right now so we can just look right into 88 Films. Now, as you can see right here, this is a website for 88 Films, and they have an Italian collection sale going on right now, so we chose the right time to look. Code 88 sale for 25% off orders of over £20 or more. So we are going to go and look through all the collections. If you watch my recent Patreon, if you're a Crimson Cult member, and if you're not, look for the Live Movie Club on Patreon, and you'll be able to find the Crimson Cult page where you can become a Patreon supporter, and you'll find out lots of really cool stuff. And I do things like the scorecard, the collection videos that I'm doing right now, the collection corner, and lots of other fun stuff. But right now we're here to talk about the website here for 88 Films. I love the way this is done, the banner in the opening, the way it switches around like this. You can see there's a ton of like different stuff, but there are a lot of different like sections to this one. So 88 Films has an 88 Asian collection, an 88 Vault, a Slasher Classics collection, which if you're on my Patreon, shameless plug, then you've seen my Slasher Classics collection here today. The Italian collection and the MGM Classics collection. So because there's a big sale on the Italian collection, let's go right into that right now. All right, so it lists up here how many there are. It looks like there's like 58. Wow, so that's a lot. Not every one of these are selling print, by the way. But these are all on sale. When you buy £20 worth or more, you're gonna get yourself 25% off, and that's pretty amazing. So you can see right here we got Zombie Flesh Eaters 3, we got Nightmare Beach by Umberto Lenzi, Delirium. I really would love to have this film actually on Blu-ray. Rats Night of Terror, Eyeball, the Umberto Lenzi, not Umberto Lenzi, the Eyeball, again a really good, is that Umberto Lenzi? I'm trying to remember now. Two Evil Eyes, Amazonia, the Catherine Mills story. Let's go into one of these. Let's just look into one of these random ones. Let's go into Delirium because I do like Serena Grande. So we can see the cover right here, done by Lamberto Bava. And it'll tell you if there's any features or stuff. So basically it was pretty bare bones. But actually it's a really good film. So new master restored from the OCN. We've got a newly created English subtitles, reversible sleeve with original La Photo de Guillot. I'm going to totally butcher that. You can see that it's region B, so I did a video recently on my Patreon about going region free, which I still recommend to everybody. And you can't just like click on this. You want to see like a big picture of Serena Grande on there? I really do want that release. It's a really good release, actually. Now, we get things on here like Eyeball. Now, I do know that they put out an excellent edition of this on 88 Films. I'm not quite sure if this is what's going to be coming from in the box set or not, because we did talk about the Vinegar Syndrome box set. But on this release, you get a All Eyes on Lenzi, The Life and Times of the Italian Exploitation Titan, a brand new feature-length documentary, 8 minutes long, detailing the work and legacy of Rome's prolific grindhouse nightmare maker, features never-before-seen interviews with Umberto Lenzi, John Martin, Manilo, Rachel Nesbitt, academic Mikhail Koven, actors Danilo Mattai, Giovanni Lamberto Radice, and director-writer Scooter McRae. Eyeballs on Martin Brochure, 2018 interview with the actress. Martine, I think it was Martine. Ido commentary about the Jolly Loving podcast, The Hysteria Continues. Eyeball Locations featurette. As you can see, there's some different artwork on here. Really cool. There's an alternate artwork. Loving this stuff. If this isn't what's coming out from the Vinegar Syndrome box set release, I will definitely be looking into grabbing this release because it is so cool looking. We got Bruno Mattei's Rats Night of Terror here, which is a really fun little one. Two Evil Eyes. Again, another cool release. I do expect that to get 4K from the Underground, so I'd wait on that one though. Cat in the Brain is one that I do want to grab. Of course, as you guys know, I'm a huge Fulci fanatic. My better half just got me the Freight Rags, the limited edition Fulci T-shirt, which I hope you guys are able to get before it's sold out. This one has a 45-minute featurette on here, Brain Food Analyzing Late Day Fulci. Love to check that out. With film critic Kim Newman, Dark Side editor Alan Bryce, and more. So that looks really interesting. Fabio Frizzi live in Hollywood. Just so much good stuff on here from the Italian collection. Look at this: Navajo Joe, The Mercenary, In the Eye of the Hurricane. Pretty much The Fox with Velvet Tail, as the list is right there. That came out from Mono Macabre. I actually do have that one on Blu-ray. Watch Me When I Kill. Touch of Death. I would love to have this, actually. Django Kill. Zombie Creeping Flesh. Cold-Blooded Beast. So many great titles here. Long Hair Death. Body Puzzles, another one I would love to have. Perfume of the Lady in Black. Syndicate Sadists. Amok. Enigma. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. I do have that one from 88Films. I wonder if they have more features on it. I'll check afterwards. It's a fun little film. Absurd is one I really do like, and I do have the 7-1 edition of that. Beyond the Darkness, Seven Deaths in the Cat's Eye. Let's just see if there's any difference in Absurd, because I do love this film. So we got the Italian version with uncompressed. Pretty much the same. Absurd follows the interview with George Eastman. Michele Soavi interview, and I know that my good friend Matthew is a huge fan of him. So definitely one to look into. Got Hands of Steel. See, this not just like it's not just like Giallo, but it's got like a good like mix of all types of genres in the Italian one here. And we're just on Italian yet. We're not even gotten into the rest of the stuff. Green Inferno here, aka Cannibal Holocaust 2, Alien 2 on Earth. That's a fun little title. But they did Paganini Horror, a Karate Warrior, the Italian collection. See, some of them have like these slipcovers with them too, that are exclusive to usually to the website. Limited edition Glosso slipcover, first print run only. Karate Warrior. I don't know if have I seen this one? I'm surprised. So this isn't one of the Asian ones either. This is from Fabrizio De Angelis, the guy to Kill a Crocodile. Yes, right on. I love that type of stuff. So really, really cool stuff there. As you can see, we got 11 Days, 11 Nights, a more of an erotic title, Beatrice Cincy, SS Experiment Camp, Brothers Till We Die. I don't want to read them all out for you guys. You can see them on screen here. Quite an extensive release. We even got the Killer Crocodile ones on here. And of course, Witchcraft, otherwise known as Witchery, otherwise known as La Casa 4. And Beyond Darkness, otherwise known as La Casa 5, because the La Casa series, kind of a intermixture of series that really don't belong together. Let's go right to the Slasher Classics collection right now. As you can see right here, they've got everything. Blind Date, which is a great one by it's gonna kill me now. Just watch me go on there and see right away. The guy that did Nico Mastorakis. How did I forget that? You guys know how much I love Nico Mastorakis. It's insane that I forget that. So what's really cool is, so this got a limited edition slipcase, limited edition set of 4 collectible erotic postcards. I'm definitely down for that. So I have this here release. Now, the films of Nico Mastorakis Part 1 was on the edition that I got, but apparently there's 3 more parts to that, and I don't have Parts 2, Part 3, or Part 4. So I would definitely rebuy for that. I do love this film. It's a really cool little film. It's number 49 in the Slasher Classics collection, so that's one that I know I'll be getting in the future. I'm a huge Nico Mastorakis fan, even though I forgot his name. So you got stuff like Dark Room, the Slasher Classics collection. Much better cover, actually, than what Vinegar Syndrome had put on it. Grandmother's House, New Year's Evil, 10 to Midnight, Moon and Scorpio. That looks like they have a slipcover one. Let's check it out. Maybe a slipcover. Oh, no, it's still there. Limited edition slipcover, limited edition poster, limited edition booklet notes. So that's kind of cool. I wonder how big the poster is. It doesn't really say here. But the fact that they've got a poster over this is actually really neat. I would like to get Moon and Scorpio now. I was gonna get it from Ronin Flicks, but maybe I'll get it from here instead. A classic that I really want, Student Bodies. I love this kind of comedy. It's really fun and cheesy. I've been wanting this for ages, but I haven't been able to grab it yet. If you have any friends over in the UK, if you're looking for stuff that, for my birthday coming up on March 31st, 88Films releases are actually good choices. Okay, so let's go here. Offerings is here on Blu-ray. I would like to get the Blu-ray. I only got the DVD of that one. And I only got it because of a really, really great friend of mine here that sent it out to me. So many cool releases here. Happy Hell Nights here. Intruder. I still don't have a Blu-ray of this one. Prozzy. Now this one here, get the Vinegar Syndrome edition because it is more uncut than this one. So that's one thing to know. I gotta say, their website is really, really good. I'm really enjoying looking into this site. Now, hopefully you guys are enjoying it with me as well. You can see a lot of these here are not in stock. Some of these are on sale. I like a little bit of a sale, but the sale for the Italian titles to 25% off. That's really good. Let's check out the Asian titles. My good friend Flip, I know, and AME, Asian Movie Enthusiast, both those guys are gonna definitely, if they don't have these titles, then I'm sure that they've looked into them. So we got the Shaolin Woodman. I love the look at this here. So it's a Jackie Chan release, limited to 3,000 units. We got a slipcase, a poster, and it's a nice size poster. Just look at that there. It's not like a tiny poster. And postcards on here. New 2K remaster of the film. Two new audio commentaries actually. Interview with Rick Baker on Shaolin Woodman, Shaolin Chamber of Death, how Transglobal Pictures brought Jackie Chan to Britain. Really cool stuff. I would love to have like some of these here releases, these Jackie Chan releases. I would kill for some. I haven't had any 88Films releases come to my house since I was over in London, unfortunately, and I am saddened by that because they put out such good stuff. The Italian stuff. I don't have any of the Asian stuff at all. We got Spiritual Kung Fu right here. The Master. I'm sure that's not the TV series Master, but let's just see what this one is. Limited to 3,000 units. Oh, okay, perfect. So it's the Jet Li one. Again, you get like the poster, limited A3 poster, limited postcards, 4 postcards as well, limited version slipcase. So a lot of really cool stuff here. I'm very impressed. Extremely super impressed with this stuff. And there's a ton of like Jackie Chan and Jet Li stuff on here. Dragon Lord, Hard the Dragon, Miracles, The Protector, Crime Story, To Kill with Intrigue. Now that's some Jackie Chan stuff. Battle Creek Brawl, Dragon Fist. But not only that, they have some slightly newer stuff, including some horror titles like Hansel and Gretel. Things like Iris is here as well. And we get stuff here like the Come Drink With Me, Clan of the White Lotus. A really, really nice breadth and depth of titles. Hex is here. Black Magic, The Vengeful Beauty, The Human Goddess. Spiritual Boxer, Black Magic 2 is here as well. Dragon Missile, The Ghost Lovers, just a ton of really great stuff, including The Brave Archer, which is a really good film. The Oily Maniac, and one of my favorites, one of my dad's favorites, the Flying Guillotine. But look at their limited edition of The Young Master. It's the Jackie Chan film. So let's bring that up. This looks cool. It's one of the more expensive ones, but look at the box. This is pretty epic. So with this one here, we're getting a rigid slipcase. So that's one of those that it's gonna, as they would say, get the knock test. And double-sided photo poster, 6 replica lobby cards, 80-page booklet, perfect bound booklet with 3 new essays and selected archival materials. Jackie Chan, The Early Years from Stuntman to Superstar by William Block. There's the History of Martial Arts and Video by Tim Murray, and Fantastic Jackie Chan Begins Again by James Oliver. As you can see here, we got a new 2K restoration for the film, restored from its OCN in 235. We have the theatrical cut of the film right here, which makes me think there's going to be another cut of the film. So the Cantonese mono theatrical mix, the home video mix, the hybrid mix. We got newly remastered English subtitles, audio commentary on here, Rick Baker on here, the art of the cut, extended fight scenes, Jackie Chan interview, the master interview with Master Wang In Sik. Oh, hopefully I got that. I pronounced that right. Disc 2, I told you we're going to have another version of it. So we got the international export cut, 90 minutes long. But not only that, guys, look at this. We get the extended export cut at 99 minutes long. So really, really cool release that I did not even know existed. I will not lie to you guys. When I do not know, I would tell you I do not know, and I did not know. Look at this. This looks really, really cool. I would love to have this release. Actually, this is so cool. Right now, what I'm doing right behind the scenes, you can't see me, but my cousin's a huge Jackie Chan fan. I think it's my dad, so I'm going to actually just snap a picture of that really quickly so I can send it off to my cousin, because I don't know if he knows that exists. And I remember getting him like a region-free player for his birthday one year. And I think this is Region B. I'm pretty sure. Let's just see here. Yeah, it's Region B. You can see right here. And they tell you when it's Region B or when it's Region Free. I like that they do that. let's dive on over to their to the 88 Vault. So let's just see what type of stuff we have in there. This is usually the least expensive, I think. So we got like Body Melt, Harlequin is here. Wow, there's some different stuff. Dogs, One Dark Night, great film with Adam West in it. Pigs, Creepazoids, Joe Bullet. Street Trash is here. I love Street Trash. And I Drink Your Blood, which is the first one in the Vault collection. So let's just look randomly at one of the Vault titles and just see what type of stuff is involved with these, because I don't think I have any of these Vault titles. So we got the HD restoration, uncensored, X-rated theatrical cut and original director's cut. 4 controversial deleted scenes, including the original blood-drenched ending deemed too disturbing for the 70s audience, with an available audio commentary for that. The provocative audio commentary by director Dave Durston and star Bashkar. Newly recorded audio commentary. Outtakes. Drive-in show done in 2015. Some really cool stuff on here. Really like the way this is done. The website is really good, by the way. And there's a reward thing here. So basically, whenever you buy stuff from 88 Films Vault, like there's some different companies that do this. I know Arrow does this as well. There's points. There's a point system. You can like garner points over time, and just go out and grab yourself some actually cool releases. So you got an MGM Classics one here, and with some people nervous about MGM's going under, we want to make sure that there's some other places get MGM stuff. So we got Avenging Force, Criminal Law. That's a cool little Kevin Bacon film. Evil Destructions here, Eliminators, Friday Foster. We got Frogs. I really need to get this one, actually. I love those nature run amok films. Ghost Town, Invasion USA. I got that one. That's actually a pretty cool title. Messenger of Death. Anything like Bronson, I like. Retroactive, River of Death. I got that one. Sahara. I need to get that one. Not the best title. Not my first title to go for, mind you. But and of course here is like Couch Trip and the First Power. So we got a crossover here. This is both an MGM's release and a Slasher Classics collection, so always neat to see. And as you see, like some companies wonder, I still get asked, do people still do DVDs? So they do some DVDs here with their releases. You can see like stuff from Spiritual Kung Fu, Porky's Revenge. They actually put out Grizzly, but it's not in stock anymore. Same as Sweet 16. So if you want to just get some really cool releases, and just so like to let you know, when they put out like a DVD release of a film, often, let's check those ones. Not in stock, let's just check it anyway. This is Toolbox Murders. So look at that. Slashback Memories, Flesh and Blood, audio commentary. So all the features that are on the Blu-ray release is still on the DVD release as well. So that's always something to look into. That's always a plus to see. But again, just some really, really great stuff. I cannot say like how much I'm impressed with this stuff here. Let's just say you wanted to get a bunch of their stuff for like, and there's like fairly cheap too, like $6 for a DVD. We got some $9.99 ones there, but those are the ones that sell out actually. Seven Death and the Cat's Eye, really good Italian one, and just such cool stuff. Let's look into the coming soon section that they got there as well. So we got Dark Room, Blind Date, Young Master. So the Young Master's not out, so I got time to pre-order this one. Looks like Maximum Risk. They're doing some Jean-Claude Van Damme now. Double Team and Nowhere to Run. I actually really like Nowhere to Run. And they have a last chance. These are ones that are going out of print. So this is our last chance to get them. Looks like a couple of these are gone here. It's like Grizzly and Sweet 16. So if they're not in stock now, I don't guess we're going to get a chance to get them. So those chances are gone. Black Magic is Asia #2. Adult Fairy Tales. I would love to have this title. I would kill for this title. Dogs is there and it's on sale for $3.99 for the DVD, guys. So if you're not sure about Dogs, you would want to go grab a Blu-ray for $9.99. For $3.99, you can go grab the DVD edition of it. Their DVD edition of like House on Sorority Row is like $4.99, which is a fantastic film. It's out of stock, unfortunately. Enigma is there for $9.99. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley on DVD if you wanted to take the chance, $3.99. Just Cuba's here, Absurd, just some really, really cool stuff, really cool releases. SS Experiment Camp, Trancers, Excavonell. Damn, I really want to get that before we went out of print. A Blade in the Dark. So I gotta have this one actually. It's a really cool little title. Lamberto Bava. If you want to see the guy from House by the Cemetery, the little kid, get killed off really, really quickly. rather than have to watch them through the entire film. You want to watch that one. See, they got their new releases. They're coming soon. Hit their new releases just to check on that. And you can see the stuff here. Look, the knockoff. We got knockoff coming out with a big release. I mean, I can't believe it. Replicant. They're really going into these these martial arts films. So if you're a martial arts fanatic, you got to be looking into their company. You really do. So let's look at their kind of. I want to see if they're. Is it delivery policies? Let's just see, because we want to find out what their shipping is like. See if we can find the shipping policies. So in the UK, it's going to be like free standard shipping. Now, harder, like more expensive shipping, obviously, when you're going international. That's me, so I'm international. So what am I? So £4 international on track shipping. Not me. So I would have to go to the £16. It's a big leap up from the 4 to 16. Would prefer this to be somewhere around like the 8 range, maybe an £8 to maybe even I could even go 10. 16 is a bit high, but I mean, if I don't have to get them shipped if I don't want to, like tracked if I don't want to, but I'm just somebody that likes to get my stuff tracked. And like I've never had an issue with any of the 88Films stuff. I got to say that. They've got a contact here as well. Show you where you can contact them. You can use track postage and therefore cannot supply you with the track number unless you purchase a tracked shipper service. So always make sure you get like the get the tracked. I always get the tracked. A 10 collection, 25% off orders of $20, £20 or more. So that's really cool. I almost wish that was on the Asian titles. Well, I don't wish on the Asian, because Asian titles I'd be too tempted to get them right now, because they have such cool Asian releases here. I guess the best thing to do is just to check to see if like some of these let's go to Amazon. And let's just choose 88Films Blu-ray. So the master is significantly cheaper here, but can it be like sent here? Let's just find out. So it can be sent here, but there is an extremely high shipping price. At least it is here in Canada. Find out what the shipping price is over there. But no, this is around the same price, $12.99. It's not the master. It's a big one. It's the Jackie Chan one. What's it called again? Shameful on me. But yeah, this is fairly similar when it comes out. I'd go for the releases. If you can get them from 88Films, because you're supporting the company directly, and you're also getting any like special like slip covers or posters or any bonuses that they got there as well. You can set up a wish list here from 88Films to see for releases that you want. You can put yourself on the email list, which I'm going to do after I finish this video. I'm going to put myself on the email mailing list for 88Films. It's been a long time since I've actually like focused on this company or looked into them, but I do definitely want to do it in the near future, because it's such good stuff. Just look at this here. Look, Heart of the Dragon. I think the most impressive one like is still for me. Like I love the Slasher Classics collection, but this is one sexy beast of a collection of films. There, I would love to have some of these martial arts films. So I'm supposed to be over in Morocco right now, and then which is not very far to fly to go over to London, and then I would be able to grab some of these. I would definitely grab some of these here releases. I'd grab all the Jackie Chan for sure. I desperately want to have some of these 88Films releases. These Asian ones, oh man, these are such sexy releases. Look at this. I mean, like Spiritual Kung Fu, Shaolin Wooden Men, The Master. My better half would kill for these two. She loves this type of stuff. Fearless Hyena. Love Heart of the Dragon. That's actually a cool release. And I love the artwork on these too. Just look at that. 2 cuts of the film we got here. I know Sammo Hung is in this one as well. Just a really cool little title. Cantonese Japanese soundtrack. Cantonese Hong Kong theatrical soundtrack. Cantonese Hong Kong theatrical soundtrack with Japanese soundtrack for parking lot fighting sequences. They've really put some serious work into these here releases. So there you go. This is the 88Films like website deep dive. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I definitely have enjoyed doing it, and we'll be back here next Monday to look at another website. and hopefully maybe another surprise sale. So I might have to do a live video tonight just to talk about this. But if I don't worry, because you'll be able to see it right here, because the sale is going on for a few days, so that you don't miss out. I am Aaron, and thank you for joining me for this website deep dive of 88 Films with the Call to Cinema. Have a great evening.